In a world full of distractions, few things make us instantly more interesting than books we choose to read. But not just any books. Those books that offer you more than a story. They give you new perspectives, fresh ideas, and maybe even a new way of seeing the world. Today, we are unboxing 3 such books, each one a journey, each one a getaway to something bigger, more fascinating, and yes, more interesting. First up, we have The Long Way to a Small Angry Planet, a journey across the stars. But it's not just about the space travel. This book introduces you to a crew of misfits, each with their own quirks and stories, navigating the vastness of space and the complexities of human and alien relationships. Now, imagine you are part of the crew, aboard of a spaceship bound for the unknown. Every character you meet is layered with depth. Their histories unfolding like a map that leads to their deepest secrets. It is not just about the science of space or intergalactic politics. It's about finding home, belonging, and family in the most unexpected of places. The Long Way to a Small Angry Planet asks you to think. What does it mean to be truly at home in a universe full of strangers? Next, let's step into a world where magic and mystery collide. The Night Circus. Imagine walking to a circus that only opens at night, a place of wonder and secrets, where each tent hides something you could never even dream of. In this world, magic isn't just a trick, it's the very fabric of reality. But it's not all about spells and illusions. This is a story about 2 magicians locked in a fierce competition. What makes the Night Circus instantly captivating isn't just its magical feats, it's the atmosphere, the tension, the romance, the rivalry, and the beauty of something that's both extraordinary and dangerous. Every page invites you to experience the impossible, to see the world through a lens of wonder, and to question, what if magic isn't just fantasy, but a way of seeing the world more clearly? When you dive into the Night Circus, you are not just reading about a circus. You are reading about the boundaries of art, love, and ambition. And every time you open the book, you step into the world that feels more real than reality itself. It's the kind of story that makes you interesting without you even realizing it, because the way you see the world changes, even in the smallest moments. Welcome to Project Hail Mary. This one is for anyone who's ever stared at the stars and wondered, what if we were alone in the universe? This is the story of Ryland Grace, an astronaut who wakes up alone in space, with no memory of who he is, why he is there, or how to complete the mission that could save humanity. Project Hail Mary. It's about human ingenuity, resilience, and the surprising ways we form connections, even when everything seems impossible. As Ryland unravels his memory, he uncovers mystery that stretches across galaxies, and in the process discovers the kind of bond that transcends species, technology, and even time. The beauty of this book is that, just like The Long Way to a Small Angry Planet, it asks you to think about what makes us human. It challenges you to consider the power of unlikely friendships, the ingenuity that arises in moments of crisis, and what it truly means to make a difference, even when you are light years away from home. These 3 books, The Long Way to a Small Angry Planet, The Night Circus, and Project Hail Mary, do something remarkable. They make you more interesting. Not because you are reading them to sound smart at parties, but because they open your mind to possibilities you might not have considered before. They take you on journeys where the stakes are high, the people you meet are unforgettable, and the ideas challenge the way you view the world. It's the kind of interesting that lingers, that reshapes your conversations, that makes you reflect on the connections you make, the risks you take, the magic in everyday life, whether it's exploring the stars in a spaceship, experiencing the enchantment of a magical circus, or racing against time to save humanity. These books give you the chance to become part of something much bigger than yourself. The best way to become more interesting is to embrace stories that challenge and inspire you. And these 3 books are just the beginning of the endless worlds waiting for you to explore. So the next time you reach for a book, choose one that makes you wonder, makes you think, and makes you want to share those thoughts with the world. Because being interesting isn't about knowing all the answers. It's about asking the right questions and being open to the amazing answers that come your way.